Jack Reacher, parents deceased, retired Army.
Bronze Star, Silver Star, and a Purple Heart.
What in God's name is a guy like that doing in Margrave?
What's a guy like that doing in jail? Zip ties?
Cuffs didn't fit him. You guys recycle?
Antigonish-raised actor Hugh Thompson is a Gemini and Merit Award-winning performer who can do anything from romantic comedy to intense family drama. After wrapping up work on the Halifax-shot Stephen King horror series Chapelwaite, he was asked to audition for a new show based on the Lee Child action novels featuring his brainy crime-solving muscle man Jack Reacher. He immediately picked up a copy of one of the books so he'd know what he'd be in for if he got the role of Officer Baker in the new show, which premieres this weekend on Prime with star Alan Ritchson.
I started to read the series, and I thought, oh, okay. This is why everyone loves this series, because it's totally, you just sit there, and I think I finished the book in like a day, which for me is a miracle. But because it just moves from, as you said with the series, just moves from one incident to another, and he doesn't. He's just very good at doing this, at writing this sort of stuff. It's just, and the thing that you got from the book, I think is really, I really think they've captured in the series and in Alan's performance from the inside anyway, was that I really could see, okay, yeah, he's got it. He's got all that, the code, the intelligence, the physicality, and the charm. Like, he's a charming guy, and Reacher's he's not a bore.
In the new series, Thompson's Officer Baker arrests Reacher the moment he wanders into town, and they continue to butt heads as the show progresses. He says Ritchson, as Reacher, is the living personification of the character and should make fans of the novels forget that there are 2 movies about him starring the less imposing Tom Cruise. He
had to be just exhausted with the work level and the workload that he was on in this show, and never I just never saw any kind of anything except a positive and go forward kind of attitude from him. And I just love what I just think, like you were saying, he's got that. He just has great comic timing. You can see it in the scenes that I was with him. I haven't seen the finished product myself yet. So, but he's just playing the scenes. He doesn't miss a trick. I just think, and just combined with that physicality, it was like someone was on set and say, he's like it's like kind of a mix of Clint Eastwood and Cary Grant. And I thought, that's absolutely right. He's got that sort of, he's just able to, with his own self-confidence and his physicality he doesn't have to work at it.
Thompson also enjoyed working with Oscar winner Adrian Brody on Chapelwaite, which takes place in a 19th century Maine village that's cursed by an evil presence, which coincides with the return of Brody's Boone family to the family estate from which the show takes its name.
He is just another guy who is just a leader and a worker. All he wants to do is make the best scene possible, and he's a very unselfish guy. Same, with Alan as well. There's just not what they're doing is the work of acting, and so they give you room, and it was easy, not easy to, it's not easy work, but it was easy to sort of, say, now I'm here and let's go. Cause it's, the material was there. Like, I think that's a testament to the writing. That both sources are so good. I mean, Stephen King and Lee Child, we're not complaining about the source material.
You can see Hugh Thompson in Reacher, now available on Amazon's Prime channel, and in Chapelwaite, which streams on Crave. I'm Stephen Cook for the SaltWire Network.